everyone, Christine here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to all my new subscribers. I have some Valentine's projects I wanted to share, and yes, I'm running late, but they are going to be sent maybe later on this weekend. But first of all, I wanted to share with you a gorgeous Valentine's card that I got from my sweet friend Shonda, who is SLIMcards on Instagram. Hi, sweetie. And look at how gorgeous this is. She created this in my favorite colors, pink and white. And I love all the layers and the paper she's used. Looks like she used frontage on the corners. And I love hearts. I love this pink doily heart and this heart doily applique, this chipboard piece. Even this little envelope has a little heart in the center. And looks like she whitewashed the chipboards and added some little glitter to them. And I love how she edged this layer here with some paint or gesso. And look at how she stitched this little ticket with XOXO. I mean, she really goes the extra mile. And then she even edged this with white paint or gesso. And I love these flower appliques and leaf appliques, and of course these ribbon roses are so pretty. And then on the inside it is just as beautiful, and I love how she embossed Happy Valentine's Day, and I love these sweet little birdies on another pink doily. Isn't that beautiful? And here's her stamp. And I'm going to leave the link down below to her Instagram channel so you can show her some love. And thanks again, sweetie, so much for thinking of me. I really appreciate it. Happy Valentine's Day. And so let me share with you some of the projects that I've made. I'll start with this one here. I received a bunch of these altered gift bags from my sweet friend Lady Cree. She has a store called MissFunCreations.com, and she has all kinds of goodies. I'm going to leave the link down below to her shop so you can check it out. But she always has the most beautiful packaging, and she always uses these organza gift bags, and I love altering these. And I have a tutorial if you guys are interested. I made it a long time ago if I can find it. I'll leave the link down below if you're interested in how to alter one. But I did this one really simple. I just added one layer of lace at the bottom with some flat back pearls. I have a double seam binding bow with some lace, and I got this from my sweet friend Mimi, who is Mimi Jocelyn Designs. And I have a little plastic heart here. I believe that's also from Lady Cree. And I have a Shabby rosette. This is probably from Hobby Lobby. A ribbon rose with a pearl, and I also added some lace at the top with another organza rose, or bow rather. And I'm gifting one of these here. I'll show you. I showed this in a previous video how I altered these sequin mixed bottles that I got from Lady Cree. She added the XOXO with her cricket, and I just altered the top with some lace, pearls, and a ribbon rose. Isn't that cute? So I have these in different colors. Here's the blue. I love the blue color too. And this trim is also from Mimi Jocelyn Designs. Aren't they cute? And next, let me share with you this teeny tiny little bag. It's about 2.5 inches, 3 inches. Isn't that super sweet? I love it. And this is with Mr. Snuggles. And you know, let me share with you some of the products that I use to make the cards and this here too. Of course, I used sequins mixes for my cards, and I use these little envelope embellishments, and I bought this from Nurse Tara 04 on her store Urban Gems, and I'll leave the link down below to her store. And I use, this is one of my favorites. I still have a bunch of these from K & Company, discontinued, but you might be able to find it on eBay. And as far as the dies, I have of course Mr. Snuggles, and I have this heart set die. I believe this is Spellbinders, and this comes from Lady Cree. Thank you, sweetie. And I have some dies from Scrap Diva Designs. Hey, sweetie. And this one is her Heart Memory Decks shaker die. And this is her Crafty Heart dies. You can create shakers from those as well. And I'll leave the link down below to her store as well. And this is what I used to create that little bag. And I cut this part off. I believe it folds over like a flap. This is from American Crafts. I got this from Tuesday Morning a long time ago. One of my favorite dies, Spellbinders. And for my creative time, I use this Sending Love stamps. Sorry for that glare. I use this Happy Valentine's Day. For my creative time, I use this mini bow die. I use these here. And this super cute boy and girl ginger dies. Aren't these adorable? Sorry for that glare. And this treat box die, also from my creative time. Okay, and so going back to this here, isn't this sweet? And I think some of the papers are Authentique and Hobby Lobby. And here's where I use that My Creative Time bow die. I forgot to bring up my little stickers. These stickers are from Recollections. This is that heart. These heart dies are from Spellbinders that I got from Lady Cree. And I just colored the edges of the foam. I popped up on foam and colored them with my red Sharpie. And I just finished the back too. And there's room in here for sequins or little candies. Isn't that cute? And then I used that My Creative Time treat box die. And I added some candy in here. And added Mr. Snuggles and a little heart with some foam. And some seam binding for the bow. And I made this Shabby Chic card here. Isn't she sweet? And I just did a bunch of layers. I have some cheesecloth. This paper doily is from Doodlebug. And I added some scraps. And this is where I use that Spellbinder die. I just use the edge of it on the top and bottom. And I have a seam binding bow with this little heart, plastic heart piece, and some lace and flatback pearls. And that's that card. And this card here is using Emma's gingerbread boy and girl die. And this little envelope with a little heart, that's also part of the die set, as well as this little bow. And these, let's see, yeah, these three hearts are all Scrap Diva Designs. And isn't this shaker little cute? So cute. Look at that tiny little envelope. And most of the shaker mix bits and pieces are from Lady Cree. And this is where I use that little bow. And on the inside, I used Happy Valentine's Day. And I'm not sure if this heart is My Creative Time. This is possibly My Creative Time. And I added a little heart here. This heart is also My Creative Time. Added a little piece of paper down here. And this, I showed you this shaker before, and I just added it to the card. And I did the same thing on the inside. And I believe that's it. If you guys have any questions on any products that I've used, just let me know. And I thank you all for watching. Bye for now.